It started as a hobby, making natural and organic makeup for herself and eventually hitting and selling at markets. Now, this Morden-based makeup manufacturer is sharing her story. It's handcrafted right here in the prairies, and CBC's Cory got a look inside.
So there's a lot of manufacturing that happens in the Morden-Winkler area. And when you think about manufacturing, you might think about something like heavy machinery, tractor parts, lots of things involving metal. But I'm here just outside of Morden, kind of between Morden and Miami, in the escarpment. And there's a facility here that manufactures makeup. It's called Morden-area. It started in Morden 20 years ago, but it's grown so much that they've actually had to move outside of Morden to this facility here. And here they're actually making a concealer as we speak. If you kind of look in here, she's pouring molds for the concealer, and it's going to harden and go into tubes. And then it's actually going to go off to market. She's actually mixed it in this pot. That's how the concealer is made. But we're going to get some more details now from the owner and founder, formulator of Morden-area, Candice Grenier. Hi, Candice.
Hi there.
So before, we're actually standing in front of a wall here.
Yes.
Tell me what all this is here and how it becomes makeup.
Right. So this is a section of our finished pigment blends. So we buy the individual mineral pigments and natural pigments in big barrels in bulk, and we blend them together in our blending room into specific colors that we'll use for lipstick, for cheek color, for foundations. So these are our special proprietary blends.
Tell me a little bit about how Morden-area's grown. How did it start?
It started as a hobby craft actually in my home, just making products for myself and bringing them to markets and such. And it slowly grew from there, like more retailers inquired, hey, can I carry your products? And there was a demand over the years for more natural, organic products as compared to the traditional synthetic, conventional brands. So I think that's really boosted our brand over the years. And so, yeah.
And when you tell people that you own a makeup manufacturing company, a cosmetics manufacturing company in Morden, are people surprised?
Yes, yeah. They're surprised because, like I said, it's unlikely. And an interesting fact to note is about 90% of makeup brands do not make their own products. They hire contract manufacturers to do so. Mm-hmm. So we are unique in the fact that we do produce our product from start to finish. I think we're pretty unique. I honestly don't even know of another brand that is doing what we're doing, where we're buying the ingredients right from the source and producing the products straight to finish. Like I said, a lot of others use contract manufacturers, which isn't a bad thing either. It's perfectly fine. But I like the fact that I have control over the ingredients I buy right at the start. So
you sell your cosmetics right across the country, including the US, and I got to ask because the times we're in. Yeah. Tariffs, are you impacted at all?
You know what, most of our customer base and our retail partners are in Canada, so that's good. But we do have some retail partners in the States, and it does make me sad to think of how they'll feel about buying our product. Will they keep it in their stores? Will they want to find an American brand? So hopefully they like what we produce and want to keep buying from us. Mm-hmm. But there's been a shift right now of Canadians really wanting to support Canadian brands. So we've noticed an uptick in that way. And so for that, that's the silver lining in this whole thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, Candice.
Yeah.
So this is just a taste of just some of the really unique manufacturers, creative things going on in the Morden-Winkler area.